My name is Halizor bin Hussein, but my stage name is Fly Halizor, and I play the bass. I started as a self-taught musician, a bass player for a rock band, for metal band. It's just unknown metal band, and Rumah Orang Kahwin. I play for weddings and then like all that. And then I joined UiTM. I did my degree there in UiTM. And then actually I did master in Lim Kok Wing, not on the music but on the performing arts. But it's just like continuing from my old thesis. Yes. I just continue from that. Okay, I came from a background of a Malay family. My generation is in between the older generation and the newer generation. So I got influenced by all these traditional songs since young. And then I go into rock. I only go into jazz. The only jazz stuff that I know at that time in the 90s, I only know like either P. Ramlee. Because to me, when I heard to P. Ramlee song, I like, macam Sinatra. So when I joined UiTM, I still a rocker at that time. Okay. When I did my degree, my lecturer said, okay, put aside your rock thing. Okay, we concentrate on jazz only. Because from jazz, you can learn the harmony, you can learn modern harmony, and then you can learn a lot from jazz. Put aside your rock thing. So, and then I challenged myself because jazz is very hard and I don't like it at first. So, but because I really need that degree in music because I pay my own study, right? So I really need to pass. No matter what, I have to play jazz and I have to listen to it. And then because to me, whatever that I want to do, I always make it until I love it. Okay. If I play dangdut, I listen to it until I love it. I even go to the dangdut club just to watch and learn.
To watch?
Yes, and learn. Yes, watch and learn the band. First of all, like when you start calling me and give me all the demos, I will say that I love it. I love it because to me it's very important to have our traditional music, but not the usual way. Traditional music, but not the usual way. Why I say the usual way? Because these past years we listen to few projects that have traditional music in it. There's none come out like 2019. You know, when I listen to you, like to listen to your demos, why I like it because to me it's like it's all about, because our traditional music is not technical stuff only. It's more into feelings and space, right? So when you compose a song, when I listen to it, I'm like, yes, this is what I like. Maybe other people will like the technical stuff, all the unison of pentatonic everywhere, you know. But to me, I don't know. I like the feelings of space. Like when you do that, then especially when we do the asli type of the ballad. So asli is all about space. When you have that, plus with all your modern harmony chords, all that, then it will make that okay. This is the real asli with the modern essence in it, but not overpowering the asli mood. You know, like, the flavor is still there. First of all, I need to listen to the melody. So whenever the melody make a statement, I cannot make another statement behind the melody. Okay, first, and then I see the chord progression, because certain places they say there's a few chord progression in one bar. I have to play minimal, and then like lock in, like because I'm a bass player, right? So I support the root, right? The power of root. Actually, my bass line is very simple. It's simple. I don't know if other bass player play, but to me, I make it simple as possible. Then a certain place, there's an empty spots, or maybe I listen when we record, I listen to the gendang, the rebana, I listen to the drums, and then we actually communicate inside that. Conversation is just nice for that melody. first, the how I decide what to play and what not to play. It's actually okay. First of all, like I said, melody is always the king. I will listen to the melody first. That melody thing with the rhythms of with the kamrol, play all these traditional rhythms. That came from that decision making is from my asli background, traditional background. Choice of notes, choice of notes or choice of rhythms, because you have a lot of space there. Because I need to see the melody. Always the case like the asli music, the melody is decide when you want to do double or what to play. It's all from the melody. The jazz side of it is all your progression, chords progressions. The chord progression that you make, that's what my jazz decision making. And then like when we play the melody, I play less, or I really lock with the percussions to support the melody. When you solo, then I did more spacey, like a jazz ballad kind of thing. To me, it's like it has to join until it become one. Your whatever traditional and whatever jazz that you have, at the end of the day, we make music. So when you feel it right, then it should be fine. And then when solo also, I must think like this solo, it has to be in the context of that songs, because this song has a story, right? Like I will use all my imagination to be in that song, so I can do a solo in that context, still in that story. Yeah, even though it's still jazz, there's all the nice chords that you put, but I don't go out and do some bebop stuff. I don't go out to do swing stuff in it.
Weird if you did it?
Yeah, it's weird. It can be interesting too, you know. It can be interesting too. But for me, that my feelings at that time, according to that story of the songs. So that's how I decide. Yes, it will help. It will help. But to me, it's not necessary. It's just like let's say like certain bass player, they can read whatever the producers or the music director wrote, right? If the music director can write it nicely and explain it to him, I'm sure he's gonna deliver nicely. But when you have a bass player who understand both, the flavor gonna be different. Maybe like this reader, maybe it's perfect, but flavor is different. Yes. Okay, like we always got confused between Malaysian Malay music, and Indonesian music. When people go to, I've seen it a lot. When people go to traditional a little bit, they will come out some Javanese scale. They don't understand that actually we are our Malaysian and Malay people and music is not like Indonesian people. We are such a laid back people. We are chillax, you know, we are relax. Kita macam tu. We are like that. So same thing with our music. That's why our music, it has to be laid back. It has to move like kejap nak laju, kejap nak perlahan. Because we listen to all the asli band, all have the same character, which is not right or wrong. Maybe for Westerners, that's not a good tempo. You know, but for us, no, that's how Malay works. That's how the music works. So when I listen to your music, I say, okay, Aubrey understand that space is the one that we are tackling. Satu. Yang kedua, you put some Indian rhythmic in it. You have some Indian rhythmic in it, and then you have the Arab in it. You have all kind of the mixture of Malaysian, right? Plus the character of the Malay punya space. So to me, I really like that, because okay, you want to listen to Malay jazz or Malaysian project or something, this is the one. We listen to Krakatau, we listen to a lot of like Saharaja, all super band. I love them technically, but all the skill is theirs. our scale is a lot of, it's like actually this our Malay music scale is actually macam hidden gems tau.
Yes.
Dia tersembunyi. It's very hidden. People don't know yet. I'm very proud to be in this project. I'm very proud. And then I really hope this thing will be like what you call it? Rujukan. Rujukan for the younger generation. I really hope one day they will go back like, I want to play like this. Or maybe they do a thesis about this, you know, about this project. And then some more, and then working with all these superstars. We have Steve Tauntons in it, we have John Thomas, oh my god. We have Kamrul Hussein, we have you, right? Moha.
It's like
Oh my god.
Oscar, yeah?